Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight we get the week started with the first of four between the New Orleans Zephyrs and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Christian Flash will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. Now the first pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone! He liked the first pitch he saw and deposits it over the wall. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, we can show you the replay here, but I'm not all that convinced that this ball has even come down yet. Goodness gracious. This is a fastball that he absolutely barrels up. And with his strength, this ball's going a long way.
Martin Clevenger will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but right to him out at second. And that's a loud out number one.
Well, this is just kind of a little soft humpback liner, and these look like the easiest plays in the world, but Eric will tell you, sometimes a ball can knuckle on you a little bit. It didn't happen to him right there, and that's an easy play.
Luis Sardinas will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Now here it comes. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
On an 0-2 pitch here, he knows he's got to protect, and that's sort of a defensive hack there, just trying to make contact, and the result, an easy pop-up.
Christian Flash will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time. Here's the first offering. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. New Orleans is out in front, 3-0. Adar Levesque will stand in as one of the stars from yesterday's ball game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The 1-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 2 full. The Zephyrs lead it 3-0. Christian Flash will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
Christian Flash. Come on, baby.
First offering on the way. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Jerome Horn will lead things off here with his guys down 7 in the early going. Steve Lyons, how do you come back from a deficit like that?
Well, I think slowly.
And this is hit well towards the hole. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out.
On a ball hit like that, if you're the pitcher, you're thinking, oh, base hit. But not this time. What tremendous defense out there. Great diving stop, makes the play and gets the out. And the pitcher acknowledges it, and he's happy about it.
Jason Rogers will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. He's set, now the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We played 4 full. New Orleans is out in front, 7-0. Adar Levesque will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. Flash is there, 1 away.
And with the big lead, he can afford to take a few chances with that fastball. And here, this one works out for him because this is nothing more than an easy fly ball.
Christian Flash will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
Hey, here we go. No outs now. Hey, let's go right here.
Swing and a liner towards second. But this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Jerome Horn will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now here's the pitch. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Flash is there to put it away for out number 1.
You see this ball start slicing away from him toward the end here, but he winds up staying right with it and running it down.
Christian Flash will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch coming. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. He's set, now the pitch. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Horn takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Jason Rogers will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. The pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Jason Rogers will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Here it comes. Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. And he's retired, 1 away. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Zephyrs win this thing 9-3. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score. First for the victorious.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Tonight, the second of 4 to begin the week between the New Orleans Zephyrs and the Colorado Springs Sky Sox. And let's also get a brief look at our two starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Christian Flash will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Now the first pitch. That's hard hit back up the middle. Step on the back for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Delman Monahan will stand in for the first time now, looking to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. But the damage is done as thanks to the solo home run, this is now a 1-run game. Roberto Nieve will stand in now with the bases loaded, and this is one at-bat he doesn't want to just throw away. He can really help himself here.
Yeah, hitting is not really in a lot of pitchers' DNA, but you're right.
The second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Well, you know, nothing kills a rally quite like a double play ball. But this is a double whammy. You've got a double play with the bases loaded and nobody out. They do get one run here, but it comes at a pretty hefty price.
Christian Flash is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Right fielder, Christian.
First offering on the way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now here it comes. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. One away here to begin the third. Christian Flash will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Right fielder, Christian Flash.
He's set. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And they're going to come back to tie this game up as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3.
Yeah, and no matter how many of these you see in your lifetime, this is still one of the most exciting plays in all of baseball. You can see he's not stopping rounding second base, and he makes it all the way to third there with an RBI triple.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Let's get ready.
Stepping in now, Robert Werner. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And they'll only be able to get the out at first here as the run is in to score from third.
And here's just a case of a guy at the plate doing the little things to help his team win. And he gives his guys the lead here following the RBI groundout.
Luis Sardinas will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Chris Coughlin will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. The 1-2. And this is into right field for another base hit.
Now after the big inning your ball club just put together, you can't let them respond with a big inning of their own. But here they are with 2 on now and trying to answer right back.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now they've got him caught in a rundown. And he is in there. Christian Flash will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time.
Christian Flash.
Now here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off in at-bat.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th.
And this guy's one of those unsung type pitchers. He's not the setup guy, he's not the closer, but these are the guys that keep you in the ball games, and he's doing the job here.
Here's the first offering. Now here's the ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores, and they remain loaded here with 2 away. Chris LaRue will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here.
Now pitching for the Sky Sox, number 70.
First pitch coming. Robert Warner is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Oh, a tough play. And from his wallet, he gets the out at first. A fantastic play, and the inning is over. Jerome Horn will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Here's the pitch. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second, he'll try for third. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple. Luis Sardinhas will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time. Here comes a 2-2. Out in front as he lifts a fly ball out toward right field. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. Xavier Paul will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And now a pitch on the way. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Christian Flash will look for his third hit of the ball game now.
Christian Flash.
First pitch coming. And look out as this bat shatters on impact. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Pause, now the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. First and second now, one man out. Another 0-2 coming. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner is in from second. And he will score as well. And they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger.
And this offensive explosion continues. They're now up to 14 runs in the game. EK, you can't even count that high. And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now, what do we got to do to get these guys out?
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Now the first pitch. Robert Werner is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does two things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Here's the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, it usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Eduardo Rios will stand in now, working on a 4-hit ball game. Now here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. But fortunately here, no advance. The next pitch. 2-0 now.
Yeah, he's got an open base here. Looks like he's going to use it.
Now the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss
a dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The throw home, and the runner will score from second.
And the beat goes on. Another great at-bat, and what else is new? They've now thrown 15 runs up on the scoreboard. Now that is a good day's work.
Nicky Morantz will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. And he can't track it down. A base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, my goodness. I'll tell you, if I had a base hit taken away by a runner getting forced out by an outfielder, well, you'd have to put a straitjacket on me because, you know, I didn't get many hits. That's just a really bad read right there and a real waste of the base runner.
Xavier Paul will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Nobody out, runner on first. Here he comes on 2-2. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here. Jason Rogers will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well as they creep just a bit closer.
Well, the average is clearly not where he wants it to be, but you wouldn't know it by that swing right there. Pitch selection has been a problem for him, but this is right out over the plate. And this might help him get back into a positive state of mind.
Juan Centeno We'll try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Here's the 1-2. Here's a fly ball now lifted in the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Zephyrs win this thing 17-8. Good night, everybody.
Time of the ball game,